Today we're going to be talking about Steven Spielberg's new movie, The Fabelmans. This movie is loosely based on Steven Spielberg, played by Gabriel Labelle, except in this movie he is called Sammy Fabelman. The other supporting cast are Michelle Williams, who plays Steven Spielberg's mother, and Paul Dano, who plays Steven Spielberg's father. And then we have Seth Rogen playing Uncle Benny, Steven Spielberg's uncle. You seem like a good kid, so here's my 2 cents for your short attention span. This movie is really good. I suggest you actually go and watch it. It's actually pretty damn good. At first, I thought it was going to be a self-serving movie for Steven Spielberg, but it turns out it's a movie about Steven Spielberg trying to tell us that his mother was unfaithful to his dad. And he does it brilliantly. So you should go watch it. Back to our normal format. It's sort of a love letter to Steven Spielberg's parents and childhood, disguised as a love letter to a kid who loves making movies, much to the delight of his very supportive mother. Young Sammy Fabelman was taken to the movies by his parents to see a film called The Greatest Show on Earth.
What was your favorite part?
And the kid lost his tiny little mind in one of the film's groundbreaking visual effects of the time. It was a man in a car that got hit by a train. He obsessed about it until his parents got a model train for Hanukkah, which he used to practice the visual effects he had seen in that movie. His mom gave him his father's Super 8 camera in secret so he can document his little adventure. And a star was born. It feels like E.T. meets the movie Super 8 and then cheats with the movie Unfaithful. That's what it feels like. The good thing about this movie is the way Steven Spielberg was able to spill the tea on his mother's unfaithfulness with his uncle Benny behind his father's back. It must have been very difficult for a child to do, but I urge you to watch this movie and see how it plays out, because the story doesn't get bashed over your head. It's very cleverly done. The actor who plays Steven Spielberg, Gabriel Labelle, was perfectly casted. He stole the whole show. He played the role perfectly. The performance was perfect. Paul Dano was great in it too. Paul Dano was doing Paul Dano things, so it's always good. Michelle Williams embodying the character. She embodied that character so well. You know that an actor has really embodied a character well when you really dislike the mother that she was playing in this film. It just felt very real to me on a very personal level. So hats off to her, she did a damn good job. Seth Rogen was brilliant in this movie. He didn't do his stupid Seth Rogen laugh, so that is a win in my book.
Los Angeles, stuff like this happens. Come.
And this time.
That's a terrible beginning. Okay.
As you do.
I wish I could say don't do it, but it was really fun.
The worst thing about this movie is that it didn't go on for a lot longer. I mean, it didn't have to, but I wanted to see how it played out. But we don't have to see how it played out because Steven Spielberg is a real person and we know how his entire career played out. So I guess I'm just nitpicking at this point. Absolutely not. You have to pay attention for this one. Should you watch it? Absolutely. It's a well-told story. And if you wait till the end, there is a really good part that is in there. And I recommend everyone should see it.